Yogababy TV. I'm Jill Forrest. Today the focus of our show is on hip flexibility. So this is especially great if you're an expecting mum. You can do this routine at any stage of your pregnancy, and it's also great to do after you've had your baby, after the first 12 weeks, because of course we need to build back our strength in our pelvic floor muscles quite slowly. But after those first 12 weeks, this routine will be great for you as well. You can take this at your own speed. It is a little bit faster than maybe we're used to on the show, so if you need to break it down and stop the show and learn the poses and do them at your own pace, that's exactly what you should do. So let's get to it. Okay, we're going to start our routine in butterfly. This is one of my favorite positions. It's quite a simple position. All we need to do is bring the soles of the feet together, or as close together as you can get them, and start to drop the knees out. Now if you're new to this, or if it's uncomfortable, you can have the hands underneath the knees to give you some added support, okay? We're going to try and keep the back as straight as possible, keeping the shoulders up and keeping looking forward, okay? So this is lovely if you're a pregnant mum. Of course, you've got your baby here with you. We're going to bring the feet in a little bit, okay? If you're recovering from childbirth, we're going to try and pull in the abdominal muscles a little bit here, okay? And you just bring them in as much as you can whilst keeping the back straight, and then either holding the feet or holding the floor, gently coming forwards. Now I'm not rounding the back, I'm keeping the shoulders back, I'm keeping the head looking forwards, and I'm just rolling the back down. And then we can gently just rest the head and breathe. This is a lovely relaxing position. You can get rid of any stress that you're carrying with you. And then we're slowly coming back up. You can use the hands under the knees to give you some extra support. Bring the knees in nice and gently and place the feet on the floor, almost together here. Again, keeping the back nice and straight, just put the hands on the floor. And then all we're going to do is go into a gentle fish position. We're leaning the shoulders back, lifting the chest area up towards the roof and looking up. And release the spine, come back forwards, gently take the legs out to the side. Now nice and easy if you're a new mum, you don't need to go out very far. Okay? And again we're keeping the spine lifted, nice and tall, so try not to bend in the center of the back. Hands on the floor, shoulders back. And we're doing exactly the same as we did in butterfly, we're just moving forwards, rolling all the way forwards from the hips, opening the pelvis, opening the groin, and breathing. We come up from this position. Again, use the hands, help your body along, and come back in. Now we're going to move up to standing for a forward warrior pose. Okay, so now we're going to take a standing pose. We're in a position ready to go into a warrior pose. So I'm stood with one leg forwards, one leg back. The leg in front of me is pointing straight forwards. The back leg, the foot is completely on the floor and is turned about 45 degrees out to the side. Now we want to try and move the hips so that they're also facing forwards. And lift the abdominals a little bit. Okay, and of course if you're pregnant here, you can have your hands on your tummy here as we bend the knee forwards. Okay. Only go as far forwards as you feel comfortable, okay? The knee is moving forwards, but the body is actually lifting. So try not to make the mistake of leaning the body forwards as well. Think about the top of the head lifting up. So that gives you some extra space in the abdominal area here. And then you can inhale and lift the arms. Okay, and we're going to come up. And we can just gently step forwards and change. Alternatively, you can just swivel round to do this on the other side. Remember the positioning of the feet. Forwards, the back foot down on the floor, 95 degrees. Bending forwards, moving the body forwards with the knee, keeping the body lifted, and the arms can come up. Nice gentle breathing here. Try not to hold the breath. And come back up to standing. And there we go. Okay, so we've moved things back down to the floor. Now we're going to take cat balance. Now, this is one of the best yoga positions that anybody can do at any time. We're coming forwards onto all fours. Now make sure that the hands, the wrists are directly underneath the shoulders. Then we're just opening out the knees so that they're directly underneath the hips. We're just lifting the middle of the back just a little bit. Okay? And then we're gently pushing the toes out and lifting the leg. Trying to keep the hips square to the floor. And if you feel you can balance, lifting the arm either forwards or out the back here. Looking down to the floor. This just tones up the whole of the core section and keeps your body, especially if you're pregnant, keeps your body nice and strong, keeps the spine nice and aligned. Okay, and we're going to come back down. And again, just lift the spine just a little bit. The leg comes up, the arm comes either forwards or backwards, looking down to the floor and breathing. Lovely strong position to finish this little class with. So we can come down now and come into child's pose, especially if you're pregnant. Open the knees for this child's pose. You can have them closed if you prefer. And just come sitting down on the heels. And if you're pregnant, your baby is here with you, and you can just curl down and breathe. So that's our show. That's it from Yogababy TV for this week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.